Hi, I'm Sarah Archdeacon. Corali started in a day centre for people with learning disabilities in 1989, and I became a volunteer in 1991. I was blown away with the beauty of the dancing by the adults with learning disabilities, by their wonderful expressiveness and by their open and honest connection with any audience. 28 years on, I'm still blown away by this. I'm now the artistic director of Corali, which became an independent charity in 1993. Corali is made up of a core group of dancers with learning disabilities, some of whom have been working together for over 10 years.
And I'm one of them as well.
I'm still totally committed to sharing the value of dance for people with learning disabilities and what beautiful dancers like DJ give back to us all.
Thank you very much. Hello, my name is DJ and I'm a performer and a workshop leader for Corali. I love being part of this amazing company. It really helped me get noticed and it changed my whole life forever. Here are some pictures of our work for you that you can see whilst I'm still talking. We are always ambitious and never stop experimenting. Everyone brings their own creative ideas. It's top quality and never boring. Yep. And that's the way we work. It's no different in our education or outreach work. We're always pushing the boundaries and extending what people with learning disabilities can achieve and empowering them to go to go further or forwards. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so moving on. We're here today because Corali wants to start a new project for children and young people that attend special needs schools. And I will hand you over to Sarah to tell you a little bit more about this. Thank you.
Thanks, DJ.
You're welcome.
Although we have lots of experience of working with children and young people with learning disabilities, such as our own youth group and local engagement projects, we don't have the resource to develop a special needs schools project. We want to run a pilot project targeted at special schools in London and 4 national regions: the East Midlands, the North West, the South East and the South West. We've identified these areas because Corali is already making connections in these regions with our existing work. This new project is really important because children with learning disabilities that attend special needs schools have many barriers that stop them participating in activities. And they don't have the same opportunities as their non-disabled counterparts. Recent research from the Department of Work and Pensions show that only 8% of children with a learning disability gain qualifications. That's opposed to 65% of non-disabled children. They also lack role models, seriously limiting their hopes and aspirations.
But guess what? I can change that. I love seeing how I can inspire the young people and motivate them to achieve more. We know that our work makes a big difference. Over the years I've taught with Corali, I've noticed that what we do enables young people with a mixture of learning disabilities to express themselves in a new and creative ways. We understand their needs and to help them reach their potential.
The pilot will start with 20 hours of research to identify 7 schools that have the most need and who are interested in the project. We will then deliver at each school 1 full day of dance workshops for their children, 1 2-hour teacher training session to highlight important areas of our methodology to their staff. After that, we will compile a report that outlines our findings from the project. We will then contact the schools for whom our work will make the most difference and design a bespoke dance programme with them for their school. 6,500 will cover the cost of running the whole pilot project, including initial research, an experienced delivery team of 1 lead tutor, 1 tutor who has learning disabilities and 1 support tutor, all the travel to the venues, planning and evaluation time, and compiling and circulating the final report. Corali has already secured £500 from the David Solomon Charitable Trust, a trust fund known for supporting work that makes a big difference for people with learning disabilities. We are also in receipt of an Arts Council strategic fund called Catalyst. Catalyst is a match funding incentive whereby every private donation received is matched 100% by the Arts Council until 2019. This means that any donation raised tonight will be matched by the Arts Council. This will enable us to run the full pilot plus start the bespoke programmes with one of the special schools. Take it away, DJ.
Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. There you go.
Thank you.